welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, we're going on for William now for the month of June. What do we need to know about William for the month of June? He's nervous too, and we got this last card in his brother's, okay, but I think it's totally different. I think you know, we've got a few problems here in June, according to William. Again, you know, nervous and has anxiety. It's like he's trying to hold back, but I don't know. It puts him on edge as well. This could be many things, you know, but I do feel like, you know, hearing the word no again, you know, I think we've got this in everybody's readings actually. Yeah, he's on edge. He's on edge. Doesn't want something to be said just yet. The good thing here is that, you know, it's anxiety more than something happening for real. Okay, so it's like worrying about something, worrying. And as well, I just feel like there's other people involved here. I'm seeing quite a lot of faces. I'm also seeing a nice show as well. I can see loads of people clapping and in seats as well. So this is for William in June as well. It's packed. Okay, so, you know, what else do we need to know for William month of June? I just find, you know, again, we've got this in the King's reading. He may want to actually blame himself for something, maybe thinking that everything was okay and like making plans and everything. But I'm just gonna say, like, he'll be advised not to act as well. So I did say we're getting trouble, didn't I, with social media. You know, what you see is not what you get, okay? So I've always had this with William, you know, when he becomes king, okay, that he would do it, but in a way that is completely a different way. So, you know, you'd think he was going to be king after, you know, your father dies, but for some reason, you know, there's something going on, and it doesn't play out that way. You know, someone making out that they're okay to him, you know, maybe his dad's making out that he was okay to him, and then he finds out that this isn't the case, you know, that isn't the case. I just feel like, you know, he hopes something goes well as well, you know, something, he hopes something goes well. Now, we did say Charles may be having to try a different treatment. He'll actually feel a bit torn, okay, because I've said about King and Catherine. Maybe, you know, this is for William, so, you know, he's hoping, you know, his wishes will come true, that it'll be all okay, that it'll be all okay. So, in a way, I don't get good news for him. What else do we need to know about William, please, for June? Well, Harry's going to be a problem. Harry is going to be a problem. Got two descriptions here, so I do see Harry, you know, with issues and legal stuff. I think he'll see Harry look more and more drugged up, insecure, low self-esteem. This is Harry not knowing his place anymore in his life, okay, not just in the Royals, not in America, just in general. So I think there'll be cause for concern, but you know, it doesn't have to be Harry. I've got two people here, so I'm getting Harry and maybe somebody else who is going through a very, very difficult time. What else do we need to know, please, for William in June? Yeah, look, drama. Dramas everywhere. Everywhere. And all this shit, you know, about people on X and not readers excluded, you know, but this talk of, there's definitely talk of Harry and a drama all over the internet. But I also feel like, you know, I've got drugs here. Drugs don't work. I'm sure there's a song. Oh, Oasis. I won't sing it to you. I sound like a strangled cat. And things come up with Catherine as well. You know, I have said that. Like drama, like bullshit, like lies, like people getting carried away. I've always said, just because you feel something, it doesn't mean it's true. So you could feel that, you know, when you walk in a room, everybody was talking about you. And it turns out there wasn't, you know, there wasn't. There was talking about something else completely different. So again, what you feel isn't always the truth. What else do I need to know for William? So he's doing something where he definitely see him needing to travel. And to travel, he must be absolutely fine with Catherine. It's like, oh, all of this, you know, it's in every newspaper, every channel going. It is about, you know, the world. So it could be, you know, he announces something successful as well. I love his F shot, you know. I absolutely do. And I love the feedback and I love watching, you know, how it's all come about. It's something I'll, you know, I do look forward to. So maybe I'm getting the success of something as well. So a big announcement, you know, about something good coming his way, or what he's doing. What else do we need to know, please, for William of June? So he may be thinking along the lines that somebody else doesn't agree with. Maybe us, you know, making sure Catherine's being looked after, or I don't know. He's going to have to change his mind, because something he believes in as well may not be the case. So he's going to have to adjust his thought processes, and he could be against seeing other people's point of view. So this is about that. He's not going to do what the public wants. But he may reverse that decision. He's waiting. So he's going to change his mind on something. Okay, what else for William, please, in June? Maybe something he says or does, or a communication put out, you know, it is hampered, you know, it just feels like it's not getting the full attention it deserves. And I think being in talks with somebody as well, it just feels as if like somebody else is interfering. What else for June, please, for William? Look at that, you know, look at that. Wishes, success, and stability, you know, his loving family, you know, feeling a lot more content, okay, so safe, you know, like some things, some threats are no longer threats, and you can go back to being, you know, with your loving family and not be worried. I would say that Catherine lost a lot of weight. This is always the same meaning as the Fool reversed, or something like that. So I'm getting a temptation to even I think there'll be trickery here. So, you know, maybe people making out that she looks worse than she does. Can't stand that picture. I can't. Do you know whose eyes it looks like? Meghan Markle's. You know, I would be certain that these two gits have actually paid somebody to do the ugly photo. So is Meghan and Harry behind Meghan's, Catherine's ugly painting? I know people will disagree with me. Well, I believe that, you know, somebody's had a meeting here, you know, wherever they've been flying to. I don't know, I feel like Germany. I do feel like she looks skinny, and but did they, you know, are they behind it? Let's have a look again, because I'm getting, they took a, you know, they took a short trip and they was up that way wherever he was, or whoever painted it was. Did Meghan and Harry ever speak with the artist who painted a picture of Catherine? Well, I think it was, you know, on the artist, it was certainly bad judgment. You know, was they pissed at the time they did this? Because no, they've just ripped their career. It's absolutely horrific. How is Catherine's... how does Catherine feel about that portrait? Are you too nice? You're too nice, Catherine. Okay, so, you know, she thinks it's good, and any money it can raise for charity is even better, you know. She knows a lot of work has gone into it. Maybe it's the first job, you know. Maybe they give it to an amateur. Did I say that right? I said it twice. But, you know, yeah, I'm getting a... Maybe it's pleased the kids in some way, you know. But as for this person, I'm getting dark energy there. Dark energy. She was definitely, her and Harry was up that way in a plane. And you've also got trickery here. Things not being as they seem. Someone saying that they did something and promised something when they didn't. Okay, outcome please for William then, for June. Yeah, I think somebody drops him in it, you know, somebody drops him in it. So somebody's unprofessionalism will reflect on William. You know, it was kind of like a Photoshop, you know, incident when we had our lap performance. You know, that was whoever it was who does the images, Getty Images or Shutterstock, I don't know. You know, so it's not being caught out, okay? It's just like a small lesson, like it was with the Photoshop, you know. Either submit Photoshop or say it's absolutely genuine. I mean, they didn't do that with Meghan and Harry, did they? It's so unfair. Double friggin' standards. You bet your bottom dollar if Meghan and Harry would have been in the royal family for longer, they'd have eventually, you know, picked up on their wrongdoings. Yeah, stressful month for William is June. Stressful. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.